Hello, people. Hello, my gorgeous, beautiful, lovely ones out there. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just seeing me for the first time, you're most welcome. My name is Rosemary Alexandra Mare, the results-oriented lady. On this channel, we talk about self-love, self-care, self-admiration, self-appreciation, self-worth, self-value, self-forgiveness, and self-anything good. Yeah. Confidence is the greatest asset you can ever have. The more confident you are, the more you believe in yourself. Some say to focus on yourself is selfish, but I say to let people trample upon you and talk you down is selfish. Before we get into the steps or tips into knowing your value and increasing your self-value and understanding your worth, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Someone asked, why is knowing your worth important? And my response was, becoming aware or knowing your self-worth is paramount in the process of becoming the best version of yourself. If you truly want to be the best version of yourself, then you need to understand your worth and work towards increasing your value. Here are the tips or steps in knowing your worth in order to increase the value, your self-value. Tip number 1, respect yourself. Yes, you heard correctly, my darlings. And what do I mean by that? Trust your decision and stick to your own policies and principles. When you don't trust your decision, it simply means you don't respect yourself. And when you don't respect yourself, you can easily be tossed around. So trust your decision in order to avoid being tossed around. That's tip number 1. You respect yourself. Tip number 2, practice self-acceptance. Yes, this is where you have to accept yourself just the way you are, wholeheartedly. Accept your flaws, accept your imperfections, accept your weaknesses, accept everything about yourself. Tip number 3, communicate. How do you communicate to yourself? Because the way you communicate yourself is directly or indirectly teaching others how to communicate with you or to you. Do you speak highly of yourself? Or do you, I don't have word for it, that's why I'm doing like that. If you speak highly of yourself, trust me, no one will walk up to you and speak less of you. Because people around you already know that you don't speak less of yourself. So no one will try or dare to speak less of you. So my darling, communicate to yourself by speaking highly of yourself. Tip number 4, love yourself. Physically, mentally, emotionally. You know what? Loving yourself cannot be overemphasized. It's no crime if you choose to give yourself a treat. It's no crime if you choose to, crush on yourself, admire yourself. It's no crime. Love yourself by being happy and surrounding yourself with happy people. Love yourself. Tip number 5 or step number 5 on how to know your worth and increase your value. If you're finding this interesting so far, please don't forget to click, smash the like button. It gladdens my heart. It makes me want to bring out more content when I see the likes. All right, so back to what we're talking about. Tip number 5 on how to know your worth and increase your value, your self-value. It's Be there for yourself. You'll be wondering, what does she mean? Be there for yourself when life happens. Yeah. A couple of times or a good number of times when life happens, what we'll find ourselves doing is, you know, feeling bad, sucking up, and all that. I understand it's human to do that, but don't stay put on that for long. Give yourself, this is the time to like give yourself a hug when life happens. The only person that can be there for you 100% is you being there for yourself. Give yourself a hug. Go straight to the mirror and tell yourself, Rosemary, Alexandra, or whatever your name is. Rosemary is my own name. So I go straight to the mirror and tell myself, Rosemary, it's a face. It will pass. This is a face. It will pass. I give myself a pat on the back and I hug myself. I'm always there for myself, even when nobody's there for me. So, my darling, in order to know your worth and increase your self-value, you have to be there for yourself when life happens. Tip number 6 or step number 6 is connect or surround yourself with supportive people. How do I mean, or what do I mean? Be with people or be around people that will bring out the best in you and not the stress in you. No, you don't need that kind of people around. Be with people that will want you to want to do more, achieve more, go get more goals. Not people that want to drag you back. So, my darlings, connect yourself or surround yourself with people that want and will always bring out the best in you, not people that want and will always bring out the stress in you. I hope we're following. Okay. When you know your worth, you believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself, you don't need to try convincing others. When you know your worth, you accept yourself just the way you are and won't need or seek people's approval or validation. I would have loved to go on and on and on and on with tips and steps on knowing your worth and increasing your self-value. But like you all know on this channel, I like to keep it simple. The rest. Okay? So, my people, my lovely ones out there, don't forget, know your worth. Know what you carry. Know what is inside of you. Know that you are a content, a good one like that. That way it helps you to increase your self-value and nobody comes to talk you down or speak less of you, because your courage, the way you communicate to yourself, the trust you already have in yourself, the belief you have in yourself, the I can and I will you already have in yourself, it's enough that you don't need people's validation, opinion, or approval about your life. So beautiful ones out there, know your worth, develop it, and increase your self-value. Until I catch you in my next video, don't forget to, like, it gladdens my heart. Like my video, share my video, and if you have any questions or anything you would like us to talk about, because this self-worth we just spoke about is from a question I received. So if there's anything or any question you would like us to talk about, leave me a comment down below. We'll talk about it. You never can tell. Your question, your suggestion, or your idea might be the next topic of my video. All right, until I catch you again, don't forget to love yourself, believe in yourself. You can and you will. It's all about you. Do you. Do what makes you happy. All right, people, stay blessed, stay safe. Peace out. Adios. Au revoir, beautiful people. Ciao, ciao.